Chat, what? Why did... All right. Let's go ahead and jump into a game here. This time around, I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about Sharks. Sharks got some new support, the Exceed armor cards that make it astoundingly amazing. And we're going to walk through this, showing you the new things that could happen in your game if you're not playing this deck. This time around, we draw Infinite Impermanence as our only form of negation. And we're playing against Ignisters. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty decent combo. We activate the Island, then activate AI Michu. We reveal the Decode Talker Heat Soul to be able to get red. Then we use Island to summon out red. We have not normal summon, which I think is ridiculous. We get the Picari Ignister, turn that into the Link 1. So that's Dark Infant immediately off the bat, which can search the field spell. It's normally not a terrible idea to imperm the Dark Infant, but they already have the field spell, so there was no purpose. We then go Signet Mining, discard. They search the water one. Uh-oh, they might be cooking here. They'll then use Island to summon out yellow. Yellow adds the AI Contact. Uh-oh, they're about to draw 3 cards. They summon out blue. Then use blue to tribute out Infant, which will imperm. You can tribute one other Cyburst, add 1 level 5 or higher Cyburst monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, this card becomes level 4. I see the imperm, but I don't think it's correct. I think you imperm the Link 3. But we're going to imperm the blue. If he does not have any extender, oh no, he can still make Splash Mage. He has Doyen. Oh yeah, you're cooked, big dog. I'm confident you're cooked. He gets AI Love Fusion to his hand. Never seen that card. Then AI Contact, putting the Island back to draw 3. And now he goes straight into the Link 3. What? Couldn't he have made Splash Mage, summon? But I guess it would need 3 summons. He then summons out the Picari. Brings out the Dark Infant. Activates the Dark Templar and the Dark Infant. So now the Infant can move 1 space over and change its attribute. Normally they change it to Divine. And then they'll summon out 3. Okay. Well then, Synchro or Link summon. Now they make Splash Mage. Okay. I see the cookage. Picari Link summons into Link Decoder. They summon out Transcode Talker, chat. Oh, so the reason why they pick Divine here, chat, is because they can never summon a Divine monster, and it's another attribute to use to be able to make their big Ignister monster. It needs monsters with different attributes. So Divine is the one that they know they cannot make under any circumstances. So Transcode special summons back Steph Curry. Steph Curry then special summons back the Picari. Now they'll link off those 2 monsters, bro. He makes the Decode Talker Heat Soul. They'll draw a card from Heat Soul. Link off the Picari Ignister into a Link Karibo. There was no point. What? Chat, what? Why did he just set 2 pass? There has to be a reason. I don't understand. I don't. Why did he just set 2 pass? I don't get it. Maybe he didn't want to get rid of the Link Karibo and the Decode. I think maybe he enjoys the trap negation, the 2 cards face down, which were probably imperms. Maybe he doesn't value the huge Towers monster, which is fair. I think that's fair. I think we can bait the monster and then Kira in this meta. I'm a little confused, but he has 2 cards face down with a Decode Talker. That may be more negates, so it might be. It could also be time. We draw. Decode will draw. Ashing that is not a terrible idea. It's not the worst idea. It just threw me off. So now we summon out Buzzsaw Shark. Use this effect to summon out XC Remora. Buzzsaw Shark normally is the best card in the deck. It can summon out any fish monster with a level that you targeting. But also it can be treated as 5s or 4s. So don't be confused. You see him use this card in a level 5 to make a level 5 or a level 4. He'll then Exceed summon into Bahamut Shark. This would normally summon out Totally Awesome, but that card doesn't exist. It summons out Nightmare Shark, and now we'll use these two monsters for an Exceed summon into Nash Knight. Now, Nash Knight has a unique effect. It detaches two materials, attaches a monster from 101 or 107, and then attaches one of our opponent's monsters. We'll now Exceed summon again into full armored Crystal Zero. And Crystal Zero detaches to negate all of our opponent's effects. Crazy. We can now use the Nightmare Shark for an Exceed summon. We'll rank up the Nightmare Shark into the full armored Black Ray Lancer. We'll then turn the Lancer into full armored Dark Knight Lancer. This card allows us to target an Exceed card in the graveyard and add it to our hands. We'll add the Exceed Remora. Holy crap. An Exceed Remora can summon itself by detaching two materials. That made Bahamut Shark have 0 materials, which means we can summon Exceed Armored Fortress, then detach a material to get full armored Exceed. He's cooking here. Now, what does this do? Hold on. What the hell? I don't know what this card does. Target one face-up monster you control, one Exceed monster in your graveyard. Equip that monster from your graveyard to that card as an equip card. It allows you to change that monster's attacks to that attack monster. The equipped monster gains that attribute. Then at the end of the damage step, if it attacked, you can send this card to the graveyard and give it 2 attacks. Now, since an equipped card, an Exceed monster became an equipped card, we can attach an opponent's monster's material. That's going to be their transcoat. Ain't no way. We attack with our opponent's super polymerization. Whoa! That's a major cook here. Can they fuse both of our cards? They're going to discard AI Love to fuse their cards. Huh? Aqua, Fish, Beast. Did he just super poly himself? He summons Golem in attack. He takes no battle damage. I'm not gonna lie. That super poly was smart. That super poly was actually pretty smart here. He then goes Tie Strike. We go Black Armored Full Lancer to still attack over. And he survives for the whole turn. I gotta give it to him. I ain't gonna lie, I did not see that coming. But how are we gonna play into this? Idol Reborn summons out Red Bull Gozen Match, which means he's locked into Just Fires. He knows that's the end of the game. Not gonna lie, that was a top tier. That was crazy good. That was a crazy good. Gozen Match saved our lives. Had it not been for Gozen Match, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We did have some really good plays there on out. All right, guys, so here we are. If you guys didn't believe, I'm going to show you guys another replay just to show you what the deck does. I don't think that this is like a top tier contender, but the deck is not bad by any stretch, right? If this is what you love, let me know what's the highest rank you can get with this deck. Our opponent starts off with Reinforcement of the Army to get Kastle, Rice Heart, Vanquish Soul. Oh, never mind, Kastle. Planet Pathfinder to be able to get Pleasure Planet Wraithsorth. Then activate the Wraithsorth to be able to get Unicorn. Duh, because Fenrir's, anyways. They'll go Unicorn effect to be able to add Theosis. We can't stop this. Theosis target the Unicorn, summon out Fenrir. Fenrir effect draws another card, or adds Scareclaw Kastle. We'll then go Rice Heart summon itself. We don't use Rice Heart's effect. We Exceed summon into Shangri-Era. Oh, I keep forgetting. You guys do have Kashtira or Rice Heart. I keep forgetting. We use Rice Heart's effect to banish Birth. Shangri-Era to lock out a zone. Scareclaw Kashtira to summon. Banishing the Theosis. This is smart. Pressured Planet to do what? Did he just destroy his own card? Theosis will add Birth back to his hand. Wraithsorth will destroy. Why did you do that? There has to be a reason why he does that, because he's playing, I guess, so Birth can summon a monster, but I don't think it was that important. Birth will then summon out the Scareclaw. Turn the Rise Heart into a Rise Heart. Maybe he was stunting. You ain't got Nib, bro. End phase. Our end board. Shangri-Era will probably summon out Unicorn. A Rise Heart banishes everything, which is something that this deck is not going to go well along with. Anytime we battle, those monsters' effects are negated, and we have a potential destruction coming up. So we're going to have to tread really lightly if we're going to go against this deck. We also get the Lock Zones and Destroy cards. We summon out Lantern Shark. Lantern summon out Life Leech. He'll Ash Blossom the Life Leech. Weird that he didn't use Shangri-Era, but maybe he's playing around Triple Tactics Stress. Now a Rise Heart will attach. Oh, that's a good attach. Abyss Shark will summon itself, add Xseed Remora. And now we'll use Lantern Shark and Abyss Shark for an Xseed summon. Lantern Shark can also be treated as a 3 or 5. We'll make Nash Knight here. Nash Knight will detach 2 materials, attach one of the monsters, and get rid of the Arise Heart, guys. So now we're back to Graveyard Summoning. We'll summon out Silent Angler, then use the Nash Knight for another Xseed summon. Into Full Armor Crystal Zero Lancer. Uses effect to negate our opponent's monster effects. That's good. So now no Shangri-Era destruction. Summon out Dark Knight Lantern. Use Lifeless Leech and Silent Angler for another Xseed summon into Bahamut Shark. Uh-oh, chat. Bahamut Shark will be able to summon out a Nightmare Shark. And now we'll use it for an Xseed summon into Xseed Armor Fortress. This is going to be crazy. Armor Fortress detaches 2. It can add Armored Xseed to the hand, as well as 4 Armored Xseed. And now we'll use Nightmare Shark for an Xseed summon. We're going to summon out full Black Ray Lancer. We'll then Armored Xseed equip to our Black Ray Lancer, which triggers our Dark Knight Lancer to equip. Of course, our opponent's going to desperately use Kastle or breif to banish 3. But at this point in time, Shangri-Era will probably be attached here, which means that Raysorth won't be able to destroy. Going into the battle phase, we'll attack over the Kastle monster, destroy a Spell or Trap card, send it to the graveyard, using the effect of our Xseed Armor, meaning that our Black Ray Lancer can attack twice here, and our opponent scoops. That pretty crazy. Now we get to see the deck profile. Can I DM you a screenshot? Yes, 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 you can. I'm gonna have to triple sharp. Bro, it's not gonna be that bad. All right, guys, here we are with the deck. There's 3 Droll, 3 Beautiful, 3 Ash, 3 Remora, 3 Silent Angler. That's pretty standard or I think the Remora and the Angler at 3 is kind of, it's a lot, but at the same time, it makes sense because you want to consistently get into your combo as fast as possible. There's then 2 Lantern Sharks, 3 Buzzsaw Sharks, 2 Lifeless Leech, 2 Abyss Shark, 3 Abyss Shark, 3 Crystal Shark, which I think is interesting. Most builds only play 1 Crystal Shark, but 3 is definitely something to see. 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Goods. There's 2 White Mirror, 1 Xseed Armor, 2 Call by the Grave, 3 Imperm, 1 Full Armor Xseed, and 1 Gozen Match. From here, there is the Utopia package, Nightmare Shark, Bahamut Shark, and a Full Armor Lancer. Lastly, there's 1 Honor Arc, 1 Daggerus, 1 Kraken, 1 of the number C107 Honor Arcs. Literally, I'm surprised I got this far. I literally do not know this card's name, but I'm pretty confident I got this far. What is this, like? Lancer, 1 Nash Knight, 1 Full Armor, 1 Full Armored Crystal Zero, 1 Black Ray Full... Bro, I don't... Come on now. Help me out here, chat. Overall, I think that the Shark deck is really fun to play. If you like sharks, if you float in the water, then this may be the answer for you. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, if you guys want to share your videos, you already know what to do. Catch me on stream. Can't wait to see what you have to put out.